This is my second video in regards to pro-per treatment in the workers' comp area, as well as other agencies, um, how they treat the public. Because foremost, I am a citizen um, of this country, okay, um, and a constituent of California, okay. So yeah, I have the right to speak about um, how the state is treating um, individuals when it comes to um, their rights. So first and foremost, I like to clear up what I said in my first video. It's not really clearing up, but I like to kind of be precise. I said that Janet Coulter, you know, the judge in Long Beach, basically saying that she would deny whatever I do. Let me say, this is what she said verbatim. I will overrule your objection, and it would be a waste of time, and this will delay your case further. That's what she said, quote unquote. So, with that said, and saying that she knows the defense and that the defense would not treat the pro-per applicant in such a vile way, then that lets me know you got some little bias going on, some prejudice going on. You really feel strongly about the defense. That's what I gather. I don't know about you. I mean, as they say, a reasonable minded person will take that to mean that she would overrule, excuse me, what you have to say. No matter what you're saying, I'm going to overrule it. Period. And it's going to further your case. So you already know she's trying to further your case. Make it go longer and longer. This is wrong. Delaying a person's case because you don't like them? Oh, you need to be off the bench. Now, how many other people did she do that to? Because when you take a complaint to the Judicial Ethics Committee, they read it. And I believe I read out of 46, they denied 43. So you figure, as Kevin Samuels, may he rest in peace, you can't make this shit up. You figure that out. So people are sending complaints to judicial ethics in regards to judges, and they only see 3 of them. They only take 3 of them out of 46. You deny 43. What's really going on? What's really going on? Oh, somebody needs to look into that. And that was a couple years ago. I think that was like in 2016. I read that part. I don't know what's going on right now. I haven't seen the statistics on that. But when I read it back then, 46 complaints only, and 3 were taken up. 43 were denied. So I'm telling you, there is some serious bias going on by some of these judges. They should not be judges because they're not being impartial. That's the word. No, they're not. No, they're not. And so this is what I have to say about that. Because if they were, and they was trying to do the right thing, I don't think cases would be going on for 13, 18, 25 years. They just wouldn't. Because in my last video, when I told you that the ex parte continued 7 times by the defense, every time you get a new panel, it could be 30 days before you see a doctor. It could be up to 120 days to see a doctor. So that's 4 months. Then you have to get the rating done. And this 4 times, you know what I'm saying? 4 months, I'm sorry. To see a doctor, that's the most that you get you wait, all right? But if you do it 7 times, you're getting a panel every 4 months or 3 months because they did something they're not supposed to do. That drags your case on for months and months. 4 months, just say at the top, it's 4 months, okay? 120 days. Then they do something else. And you see it and you go and say, hey, I want to go to court because they did something they wasn't supposed to with ex parte. So you go back to court. Now it's another 4 months. Then there's another 4 months if they do something else again. So just imagine, I did this 7 times, not once, not twice. Oh, not 3 times. I did this 7 times. So that, if you look at it, that could have been almost 3 years just trying to go back and forth to get a panel. For what? When I already had a QME.